How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Big news today on the Cincinnati Bengals contract signing front. We're seeing Logan Wilson get inked to a 4-year contract extension. 4 years, a little over $37 million a year. He's going to see $11.2 million on average the first 2 seasons. So another front-loaded contract for the Cincinnati Bengals. Another beautifully put together contract by the Cincinnati Bengals. This is the Cincinnati Bengals leading tackler each of the last 2 seasons. And you consider overall, what about 9.3 a year on average over the 4 years? I mean, you can't beat that. I feel like you consider the core of this Bengals linebacking core, both of them, they get for under $10 million a year, him and Pratt. And you're going to keep that core together for the next 3-4 years. I mean, it's been an excellent offseason. If you're the Cincinnati Bengals front office right now, it feels like, because I thought for sure you was going to see Logan get over 10 easily. You look at him right now, even right now in 2023, if you throw that contract on this season at $9 million a year, we say it now because it's obviously going to go up year after year, his $9 million a year is putting him around the 28th highest paid linebacker in the league. That's good value. That's great value. If you're the Cincinnati Bengals, you got to be happy about that, I think, there, because you definitely feel like this guy, he's going to be a little bit better than the 20th backer in the league. Again, that's only going to go down next year when the contract even kicks in. So that being said, I mean, good for the Bengals. Good for the Bengals. Good for Logan Wilson getting the deal done here, getting a little safety, a little security for his future. But this is a guy that's good to see stay around. Again, the centerpiece, if you will, of your defense, the linebacker there, a big playmaker. And now the question, once again, you look and say, hey, Logan Wilson did it. We've seen it done earlier by, you know his name, Trey Hendrickson. Trey Hendrickson restructuring that contract as well. So, I mean, it's a really interesting situation. Clearly, the way the Bengals front office are looking at it, the way Joe Burrow's looking at it, they're saying Joe Burrow is not, they're not going to have, are they going to have the contract done this year? They have to be working towards it. But, you know, when you see these other guys front loading their contracts, you thought that was what Burrow was going to do, is front load that contract. It makes you wonder what's going to happen here. Some interesting situations, the cap space the Bengals will have. Joe Burrow's still going to be the highest paid quarterback in the league. We'll see. Probably, I mean, he deserves it. But, you know, you thought you front load Burrow's contract this year, next year, that way down the road, since he's the one that's going to be under contract, hopefully 8 to 10 years, his contract's lower, and you can work around that for other players. But nonetheless, this works as well if that's what you got to do. Again, you think 3-4 years down the road, you look at the pieces the Bengals are adding right now, their core pieces defensively, they're extending these guys, keeping them around, that now 2-3 years down the road, you're not like, oh, we're in this cap predicament. Or not even 2-3 years next year, we're not in this cap predicament. When you sign Chase, you sign Higgins, you sign Burrow. So the way this organization's been doing business lately, you got to tip their cap to them. Another excellent signing here. You get an A from me on this one. Love Logan Wilson. He seems to be improving year after year. And again, you know, 2 full seasons starting for this Bengals team. You expect him to just continue to get better at 25 years old. Big signing, big extension. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.